Students, today we see the topic addition of fractions. Let's see some examples of addition given in the exercise 4.4. Question number A, find the sum. To find the sum, we have to add the fraction. Now let us first see the addition of like fraction. Like fraction means the fractions having same denominator. See the first example. Here we have to add the fractions 2 by 9 and 4 by 9. These are the like fractions as they are having same denominator. To add the like fraction, we add the numerators only and copy the denominator. So you can see here, I have added only numerator and copy the denominator. Now 2 plus 4 comes 6 and the denominator is 9. So the answer is 6 by 9. Let's see the another type, that is addition of unlike fractions. Unlike fraction means the fraction having different denominators. For example, here you have to add the fractions 1 by 6 and 2 by 3. They are unlike fraction as they are having different denominators. To add the unlike fraction, first of all we have to convert them into like fractions and then add. And to convert the like fraction, we have to find out the LCM of the denominator. Here the denominators are 6 and 3 and their LCM is 6. 3 2s are 6, 6 1s are 6. So 6 is the lowest common multiple of 3 and 6. Since the LCM is 6, we have to make the denominator of every fraction 6, right? But the denominator of the first fraction is already 6, so I write it as it is. But the denominator of the second fraction is not 6. Hence to make it 6, what we have to do? Yes, we have to multiply the denominator by 2. And since we multiply the denominator by 2, we need to multiply the numerator by 2 as well, right? Hence in the second fraction, I have multiplied the numerator and the denominator by the number 2. So what will you get? The first fraction is 1 by 6 and the second will be 4 by 6. Now 1 by 6 and 4 by 6 are the like fractions now. So we can easily add them. So again, we add the numerator only and copy the denominator. Now 1 plus 4 comes 5 and the denominator we write it as it is. So the answer is 5 by 6. Now let's see one more example of unlike fraction. The fractions are 1 by 3, 3 and 3 by 4. Here the second number has no denominator. So whenever the number is not having denominator, we used to take it as a 1. So our fraction becomes 1 by 3, 3 by 1 and 3 by 4. Now all the three fractions having different denominator, right? So to add them, first of all we have to convert into like fractions. And to convert them into like fraction, first we find out the LCM of the denominators. Now what will be the LCM of the denominator? Yes, the LCM of the denominator is 12. 3 4s are 12. Since the LCM is 12, we have to make the denominators of every fraction 12, right? Now see the first fraction. It is 1 by 3. To make the denominator 12, what we have to do? We have to multiply it by 4, right? In the second fraction, the denominator is 12. In the second fraction, the denominator is 1. And to make it 12, we need to multiply it by 12, right? And in the third fraction, the denominator is 4. And to make the denominator 12, we need to multiply it by 3. So you can see here, in the first fraction, I have multiplied the numerator and the denominator by 4. In the second fraction, I have multiplied the numerator and the denominator by 12. And in the third fraction, I have multiplied the numerator and the denominator by 3. So what will we get? 4 by 12, 36 by 12 and 9 by 12. If you solve all the three fractions, you will get these three fractions, which are the like fractions. Now, as we know that to add the like fractions, we simply add the numerator and copy the denominator. So here I have added 4 plus 36 plus 9 and keep the denominator as it is, which is 12. Now 4 plus 36 plus 9 comes 49 and the denominator is 12. So the answer is 49 by 12. Now see the third type of addition, which is the adding of mixed numbers. Now here the mixed numbers are given. We can't add the mixed numbers. Hence, to add the mixed number, we have to convert them into improper fraction first. Now what do you mean by improper fractions? Improper fraction means the fraction having numerator greater than the denominator. Such a fraction in which the numerator is greater than the denominator called as a improper fractions. So let's see how to convert. 4 into 6, 24, and 24 plus 1, 25. So the improper fraction is 25 by 6. In the second, 2 2s are 4 and 4 plus 1, 5. So the improper fraction is 5 by 2. And in third, 1 into 3, 3 and 3 plus 1, 4. So the improper fractions is 4 by 3. Now here all the three fractions are improper fractions, right? Because in every fraction the numerator is greater than the denominator. But they are unlike as well, because all the three fractions having different denominator also, right? Hence, to add them, we have to convert them into like fraction first. And for that we need to find out the LCM of the denominator. Now what will be the LCM of the denominator? Yes, the LCM is 6. Since the LCM is 6, we have to make the denominator of every fraction 6. But the denominator of the first fraction is already 6, so write it as it is. Now see the second fraction. The denominator is 2, and to make the denominator 6, what we have to do? Yes, we have to multiply it by 3. So here in the second fraction, I have multiplied the numerator and the denominator by the number 3. See the third fraction, it is 4 by 3. Denominator is 3, and to make the denominator 12, what we have to do? To make the denominator 6, what we have to do? We have to multiply it by 2, right? So in the third fraction, I have multiplied the numerator and the denominator by the number 2. After solving, what will you get? 25 by 6 plus 15 by 6 plus 8 by 6. Now all these three fractions are like fraction now, right? So add their numerators and copy the denominator. Now 25 plus 15 plus 8 upon 6. Addition of the numerator comes 48. So the answer is 48 by 6. But the number 48 is divisible by 6. 6 8s are 48. So the final answer will come 8. So likewise you can solve the remaining examples of addition given in your textbook in the exercise 4.4.